Dear President Anchula Maya Singh Bess and members of the International Board of Amnesty International, I am writing to you on behalf of Cubans around the world to express our deep concern about the situation of 5 Cubans who have been unjustly accused and detained in Caymanera, Guantanamo. According to reports, Yandris Pelier Matos, brothers Felipe Coria Martinez and Luis Miguel Alarcón Martinez, and brothers Rodi and Daniel Alvarez Gonzalez have been accused of acts of vandalism, calls to attack the lives of citizens, and even military intervention. However, these accusations appear to be unfounded and part of a strategy by the Cuban government to suppress legitimate popular demonstrations. It is alarming that Cuban authorities resort to intimidation and repression tactics to silence the voice of the people, instead of listening and responding to their legitimate demands. Additionally, it is unacceptable to blame external factors for these demonstrations when they are actually the result of the desperation and frustration of a population that has suffered for too long.
Luis Miguel Alarcón Martínez y el otro se llama Felipe Octavio Correa. Solamente pasivamente, porque ninguno dieron golpe, ninguno hicieron nada, solamente pasivamente. Lo que vieron, lo que su sobrino estaba comiendo, un chícharo con gorgojo y un plátano hervido, coño. Y salieron porque no aguantaron, no aguantó más.
The Cuban civil society, human rights activists, family members, and organizations from abroad have called for the immediate release of these 5 Cubans. We join this call as Cubans around the world and demand that the fundamental human rights of these individuals be respected, including their right to a fair trial and their right to freedom of expression and peaceful assembly. At this critical moment for Cuba, it is important that the international community remains alert and pays attention to the human rights situation in the country. The release of the 5 Cubans detained in Caymanera would be an important step towards justice and freedom in Cuba. Therefore, we ask Amnesty International and its international board to join us in this demand and take concrete measures to demand the immediate release of the 5 Cubans detained in Caymanera and all political prisoners, including minors. It is time for the world to come together to protect the human rights of all Cubans and put an end to repression and injustice in our country. Sincerely, all Cubans around the world.